changes after that defeat by Juventus, but some of the big guns, as we mentioned, are returning. Arjen Robben, David Alaba, Rafinha and Kingsley Coman are all included, with Franck Ribéry and Sandro Wagner retained. Youngsters Jonathan Meyer at left-back, American centre-half Chris Richards, and the former Swansea loanee Renato Sanchez, a European... Manchester City make 2 changes to the team which lost against Liverpool. Experienced defender Aymeric Laporte returns for Jason Denayer at centre-half. Brazilian Douglas Luiz replaces Jack Harrison in midfield there. Here's Ribéry. Now then, here come Bayern looking to go ahead against the wall of play, and they've done just that. Cross from the right-hand side, and the header is firm and into the net, and totally against the run of play. The Bayern supporters are celebrating. Meritan Shabani getting on the end of a cross by Rafinha and planting a very good header into the net. He's a 19-year-old who's German-born with Kosovan parents. Got his head firmly onto the wonderful cross by Rafinha, and City to make sure that there was no progress made there by Luke Bolton. Does like to get forward from right wing back. Here's Ribéry for Bayern. It's a clever ball. Robben's in the box and scores brilliantly. Well, you can't afford to give Arjen Robben that kind of space, even in his mid-30s. Bayern Munich in probably a 2-0 up, and Robben has scored an absolutely wonderful goal.
Absolutely stunning ball from Franck Ribéry. He found himself at least 45 yards away, got a little bit of room, and we've seen that run many a time from Arjen Robben. He always comes from out to win from that right-hand side on his favoured left foot. You know, once he's in front of the goal, bearing down on Claudio Bravo, he's always going to finish that. Fantastic finish. That was a stunning goal from Bayern.
It was a glorious first touch by Robben, just to take the ball away from Claudio Bravo. Bravo then added on. Douglas Luiz finding Zinchenko, now Foden. Bernardo Silva. Direct from him, goes all the way and scores! It's a terrific goal by Bernardo Silva, and a massively uplifting goal for Manchester City right before half-time.
Deserved as well. Good run from Bernardo Silva, but the run from Luke Bolton was ever so good. Look, just on the overlap, he takes the fullback with him, allows him to cut inside on his strong left foot, and you fancy him. Sven Ulreich's looking straight down the barrel of the shot, couldn't do anything about the effort. Deserved from Man City just before half-time. Deserved the goal. Nice strike.
No doubt about that. Lovely finish by Bernardo Silva, low and precise. Ulrich no chance. Well, they thoroughly deserve
the stress. They're not just launching it and getting rid and clear the lines there. They're trying to be brave and picking the right passes. That comes from the manager.
Yeah, great tackle by Diaz on Ribéry, and suddenly Bolton's on his way again down that right-hand side. Here's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Good shot, must be. Is Lucas Nmecha has equalised for Manchester City within 6 minutes of the second half restarting, and they've clawed it back from 2-0 to 2-2.
Well, the weakest part of Sven Ulreich's game is shot stopping, because if you are going to palm this away, you've got to palm it wide. You can't palm this back centrally. Good work from Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden takes the shot on, but you have to clear your lines. Experienced goalkeeper has to palm this away to his right-hand side. It's a schoolboy error, really. Good finish from Nmecha. He's on the spot. Quite a simple finish. We'd fancy the finish out just 5 or 6 yards out, but that's a poor mistake. I've seen that far too many times from Sven Ulreich.
Well, he made check. This is Nmecha. Clever ball to Foden. Here's Bernabe. And Bernardo Silva. It's been a little bit quieter in the second half than he was in the first, but he's got the ball here. Bernabe again. Bernardo Silva, good feed. Good. 3-2 City. They've completed the comeback from 2-0 down. Bernardo Silva has converted expertly for the second time personally. And City have the lead at the Hard Rock.
Another youngster involved as well, Bernabe. Lovely little ball with the outside of his left foot. It's not great defending from David Alaba, doesn't get tight. Good work from Bernardo Silva, just gets it on that left foot. You see David Alaba there, just puts the brakes on. If you're going to go that far, you might as well go all the way. Sven Ulreich gets done at the near post. Oh, the youngster with the assist.
It's just taken a slight deflection off Alaba on its way through. Either way,
Got to get tight. You've got to
goalkeeper beaten at his near post though.
Got to put